Hey, how you doing there again, folks? Me again, of course, Brandon Wenzel. Come back at you, another offering off my sampler platter. Yes, indeed, folks. Sampler review series reviews I would do for the water. I go over there, try out food and drink items. I eat stuff, I drink stuff. Then, folks, I'm gonna talk about the stuff. I'm gonna let you know all you need to know about hopefully delicious stuff that time about doing this, folks. I'm not gonna lie. It's a rather lovely day. Still maybe a little bit warmer that I'm particularly partial to. I think we're like, lowish 70s. I'm more of like a mid 60s kind of guy, but pretty happy with the whole thing. But anyway, it's super simple format. I'm going to go over there. I'm going to try out food and or drink items. Whilst I'm doing all that, I'm inside my truck. Whilst I'm doing that, I'm wearing a super cool shirt. Folks, when I wear a super cool shirt, I like to highlight super cool shirt. Super cool shirt am I wearing today? Boom! It's my Bloodywood shirt. Specifically from their 9-inch non-tour. I don't know if you can see the thing. Yeah, there we go. This is their 9-inch non-tour shirt. This was their very first ever American tour, and I was there, goddammit. If you're not familiar with the band Bloodywood, they are fucking awesome. They're often regarded as Indian street metal. They're, kind of a new metal band, realistically. They do harsh vocals, clean vocals, and rapping. The cool thing is that they go over there, they use not only contemporary Western instruments, but they also include Indian instrumentation as well. They are fucking, I love these guys. Finding these guys was like one of the biggest fucking things for me a few years ago. I love their music. I love all the stuff that they do. I can't say enough good things about these guys. I have seen them live twice now because they have performed in the U.S. They've, done 2 tours in the U.S. I've been to both. I have videos from both of those shows, just in case you're interested. But anyway, what am I reviewing for you folks? What are we doing here? Well, I'm doing this because I want to have something to drink when I do my next couple of reviews. So we're doing, boom! It is Hawaiian Sun Luau Punch. It is a fruit drink from concentrate with other natural flavors. Yes. Okay. It's got pineapple. Look, it's a pineapple. I love pineapple. Y'all know I love pineapple. So yes, went out to a restaurant, ordered a few things, and they had this in a little side kiosk thing. I've never heard of Hawaiian Sun. I don't know if it's a soda or just like a juice. I mean, it says it's a fruit juice drink, so I'm guessing it's a juice. But I have been fooled before, so that's why I'm not going to shake it up or anything. But anyway, let's try it out. Let's see how it goes. I will say, I like that it's got the old style can. That's really cool. I like that. Open! Anything to open it. Don't bite your fingernails, kids. It's a bad fucking habit. See, that's fucking... I don't know, maybe that's not carbonated. It had that like it was carbonated, though. I do love fruit punch. Yeah, it's not carbonated. It's not bad. It's very okay. Very okay. I mean, it's hitting most of the notes that I want it to hit as a fruit punch. And it's very evocative of a standard fruit punch. There's really, I'm not getting a lot of bells and whistles with this one. I can fly, man. Yeah, it's okay. If you've ever had a standard ass fruit punch, this is exactly that. But yeah, it's weak. It's weak. It's weak. Even aside, so I love fruit punch. I don't talk about how much I love fruit punch enough. I love fruit punch though. And when it comes to fruit punch, it's a vague term. It's one of those things. It's just because it's just a nothing term. It's just what the fuck ever. I don't think there's any clear description on what a fruit punch has to be other than ideally it contains fruit. Although I would imagine there's plenty that probably don't. So, for me, what I like out of a fruit punch, first, you need a punchy fruit punch. You want lots of flavor. This doesn't have that. It's not very punchy. It's very meh. It's okay. But I feel like that is just the prerequisite. That's like, you have to have that. Moving past that though, moving into specifics, you can wheel and deal. You can go over there and make it, a little bit snazzier. One of the things that I like is when they go over there, they give it some extra oomph, like a tanginess, or just maybe, I'm trying to think of like good adjectives to describe stuff. Like maybe a little extra sourness here versus a little contrasting flavors, something like that. Something to go over there, help brighten it up. This doesn't have that. It is a one-note drink. It's fine, but it is not remarkable at all. Like, it's just very okay. And, I mean, it tastes like some stuff that, here's the problem. It's time I'm doing this, it's 2023. I don't know when the fuck you're going to be watching this. Maybe you're some alien species like at the end of the movie AI, which was a movie that, like, has a very weird legacy if you look into it. But, maybe you're going to go over there and you're going to watch this at fucking 9,000 years from now and resurrect my ass or some shit. Cool. But the problem with it being 2023 is that, like, this would have been fine in, like, 1985. Like, this would have been perfectly fine for me growing up. Like, I would have been more than happy to chug this stuff. For sure. But it's not that anymore. We have kind of moved on, and, like, at the end of the day, this is very much, like, it, and I hate to say this, I like to be positive in my reviews. This is definitely some fruit punch that, quite frankly, like, I would expect to have, like, bought, like, at the school store in grade school or some shit. Like, just some very basic shit. It's not horrible by any means. But it's super basic. There's really not a lot to say about it. It's got a little bit of a weird aftertaste, too. Not horrendous, but, like, it's there, and it's not my favorite thing. Yeah, this one isn't great, unfortunately. But anyway, I mean, two questions have to be asked. Would I get it again? Would I recommend it? No. Sadly. It's just not that good. It's cool to see the old school can and everything, and, it's fruit punch, so it's not bad, but it's not great, and it's just, like, why? Like, again, it's just, there's just better options available these days, so... As for recommending it to anybody else, no. I mean, I'm sure it has an audience, it's fine. I'm not trying to shit on it, but, man, there's better stuff out there. There's definitely better stuff out there. I would probably look around for a better fruit punch. That's just me. But anyway, 5 things before I get out of here. Have yourself a great rest of the day, spectacular rest of the week, monumental rest of the month, stupendous rest of your folks. You can go over there, have yourselves a truly proper fruit punch-tastic rest of your life. Okay, I'm talking like the real deal, like the fruit punch, like the whatever your maybe it is this one, to be fair. Whatever your favorite one is, that's the one that I want you to have. That's the one. Final 2 things. Number 1, try to bring some positivity in the world. It's not always possible. It is, however, always appreciated. But what you do can't do all the time. I know I can't do all the time. Here's what you do, folks. You're going to try not to be an asshole. Folks, it's not always the easiest thing in the world to not be an asshole. Trust me, man, Life can be very stressful, it can be very frustrating and distressing, and it can kick you the fuck down, man. And, I used to be very much of the mindset of like, you get back up and you just do what you gotta do. And I mean, that's ideal. But, as I've gotten older, as I've had to deal with more things personally that have really kicked the shit out of me, I have become... It's sad that it has to be this way. It's sad that so many things in life you can only be sympathetic towards if you experience them yourself. One of the weirdest things about the human condition is that we have sympathy, we have empathy, but then oftentimes it's only when we actually deal with those things ourselves that we, truly gain a good perspective of it. But, life can be stressful, man. And, you know, when you run into those situations, it's important. Go over there, take a step back, try to mitigate the level of assholeness in our lives, hopefully do better for ourselves and for those around us. Very final thing, folks, do the thing. Whatever the thing is for you, that's what I want you to go out and do. Folks, maybe you're going to go over there. Maybe you're going to try yourself out some Hawaiian Sun Luau punch, right? As I've done here today. And maybe you're going to try it and you're going to be like, that's not that great. I don't feel this is well representative of Luau at all. So then you're going to go over there, you're going to go over to Hawaii, and you're going to like get involved in like proper, which by the way, the whole situation, there's like all kinds of stuff going on with Hawaii and stuff. You know, if you're going to travel to Hawaii, obviously it's a big tourist destination, everything like that. You know, please be respectful. Because, like, it's a whole thing. Like, and there's literally, like, a whole fucking movement in Hawaii at the time I'm doing this, basically telling tourists and stuff, like, hey, look, fuck off for a while. Like, you know, it's not that we don't want you to come here and shit like that, but it's like, it's too much right now, and you need to fuck off for a bit. But anyway, I don't know where I was going with that anyway. So, or conversely, man, just get yourself some good fruit punch. You know, maybe go over there, watch an old surfing movie from back in the day, and that's good enough. Bye.